I'm interviewing my grandfather, Donald Elroy Plum Sr., about the Korean War. Grandpa, were you drafted or did you volunteer?
Drafted.
Did you want to be in the war?
Not really.
What was your job?
I was a cook, third cook.
They must have been lucky to be the best cook ever.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I think it was in my 20s.
Did you get to go to Korea?
No.
Were you in college or have any jobs before you were drafted?
Right after. You mean stateside?
Like before you were drafted into the war, were you in college or did you have a
No,
job?
I had a job.
What was your job?
I worked at Scott Tire Service.
What did you do there?
Change tires. Recap.
Where were you living at the time?
Eastville.
You remember who the president was at the time?
Back then, it's true.
Truman?
I think.
What was your daily routine when you were drafted?
When I what?
When you were drafted,
Oh,
what was your daily routine?
I went up to Pittsburgh, took a physical. Took a train to South Carolina. And I spent about 4 weeks there. And then I went to North Carolina. That's for my basic training.
Is that it?
And what would happen there, somebody wouldn't hear that. What happened, I was resigned to an ATAC position. But when we got there, it wasn't there anymore. And we transferred to readduction center, where they sent us to Alaska.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Dad probably wasn't born during this time.
What's that? Oh, no.
Dad. You were married with your first wife, Dolores, right? What was her reaction to it?
Well, she didn't care for it.
Did you spend any time in jail during Korea?
Then he got where?
In jail.
In Korea.
In the Korean during the war.
Well, not jail, no. I said I spent 6 months in the stockade.
What's the stockade?
Stockade is like an army jail.
If I may ask, for what?
For AWOL. AL, yeah,
What's AWOL?
AWOL is when you leave without permission. They're very strong on that.
Did you listen to any music?
You know what?
Did you listen to any music?
Not really, no.
So you didn't really have a favorite musician? Do you know what was popular during this time?
Yeah, what do they call it? Rhythm and blues.
Any like fashion trends?
No, no.
What did you do when you had free time when you weren't cooking or anything?
Generally sit around the very.
Did you read or anything?
What's that?
Did you like read or anything? Watch the news?
No, just sit around and talk to different people that stay here. And we used to go over to PX once in a while.
What's PX?
PX is like a grocery store, a restaurant, clothing, just for the veterans.
Do you have any good experiences?
Not that I can remember.
Did anybody you know, like friends or anything, get like volunteer or get drafted? Like with you?
Don Bailey, because he didn't pass the physical. But I met some people in the service that served basic training with me. It was Bill Miller in Brighton.
What did you do to fun? What did you do for fun around?
Yeah, service.
Like, was there anything you did for fun?
Every once in a while we'd go into town, go to the show.
What would be like the show?
Movie, there's a picture show. Just a regular movie out.
Do you remember any like movies that were popular?
Yeah, well, you could pronounce it. The movie we went to see was the Gargantua.
Spectacular?
Gargantua, giant spider.
Oh. I think I've seen that. How did you feel about the threat of atomic warfare being used against China and Korea?
I was against that. The atom bomb and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Did you have like a main thought like why you were against it?
Yeah, because it would kill a heck of a lot of innocent people. It doesn't only take care of the soldiers, it takes care of everybody in that town.
After all of it, like after going through all of that and stuff, how do you feel now looking back on it?
I didn't like it then, I don't like it now.
Could you tell me if if you can you tell me the story about how you got drafted?
Yeah, local board 24.
Local.
Local board 24 on Human Falls.
I heard that they asked you if you want to be in the war or not. Like when you're drafted, they asked you if you want to stay or you want to leave. When you were asked that, what did you?
Yeah, I'm not anymore.
Okay. Next question. Is there anything you want us to learn about that from your experience?
Is there anything I want to learn about that?
Yes.
Just that the people was against it. People didn't think we should have been over there.
Alright, do you have any, like, old photos from that time?
No. The only photo I got is Joyce has down there. It's a photo.
Thank you.
You dropped something.